INAudio presents Little Book of Letting Go by Hugh Prather. Read for you by Dan Mcgowan. To Gail with Love. As with all our books, this was a team effort. Gail contributed to the title, the theme, and worked out most of the concepts. I did the writing. Forward. Is anything more important than learning to experience ourselves as whole and as the essence of love? I cannot think of anything, and Hugh Prather has written a simple, clear book that presents practical ways to let go of the blocks that interfere with experiencing our natural state of wholeness, joy, peace, and oneness with our Creator. The stories in this book, which are honest and deeply affecting, leave readers with the kind of aha awareness that allows for spiritual transformation. I have known Hugh and Gail for more than 22 years and cherish the deep, loving friendships that we have. I have witnessed their humanness, trials, errors, and tribulations, and as for most of us, life has not always been easy for them. But through these years, I have also witnessed their absolute commitment to their spiritual journey and to those who come to them for help. As he always does, Hugh writes with humor and clarity about the ordinary, mundane problems that most of us struggle with. While deeply spiritual in tone, his writing tends to stay away from the kind of religious terminology that can separate rather than unite. Above all, this is a practical book with practical solutions for everyday difficulties. It is not an abstract book of impressive-sounding concepts, but one that is filled with the precious spiritual nuggets that can lead us to a life filled with love and hope. It is a book about healing our fear of intimacy and our fear of love and happiness. Hugh makes it absolutely clear that life does not have to be as complicated as we usually make it. He brings freshness and candor to ancient insights and leaves the reader free to ponder, disagree with, and especially to re-examine old beliefs, habits, and thoughts. When we finally realize that letting go of what has no value is not a sacrifice, but the road to our personal freedom and happiness, we will embrace the practices that allow us to accomplish this. The releases in this book are a way to freedom from the judgments, thoughts, and attitudes that poison our minds and lives. They will help readers become more conscious of their feelings.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?